How's it going? My name is Evan, and for you real estate professionals out there, I'm going to be showing you 3 simple ways to grow your lead list in real estate. And it's all going to be online, it's all going to be digitized. There's no more filling out your leads in your little black book, no more filling out your leads, countless paperworks, and then you're losing it some days. This is going to be completely easy for you to organize it so that you can access it from anywhere that has internet access, essentially. So let's get to it. A bit of introduction to myself. I am a digital marketer with my marketing agency called Block E Media Incorporated, and I help real estate professionals get more leads, get more high quality clients through paid traffic. So I've been doing this now for about 7 months. My partner Leo has actually also been doing this now for about 18 months, helping out real estate professionals with our done for you as well as our trainings and coaching services. So this is just 3 simple ways to be able to grow your lead list in real estate. Free video for you to check out and use as your own will. But let's get this started. And the first thing that you need in order to start growing your lead list is an email autoresponder. And the best one that I love to use for all of my clients is Active Campaign. Active Campaign is amazing. There's no affiliate link for this. Just type in Active Campaign and you can get a free account. I believe it's free up to around 250 emails. Then after it's paid, I believe like up to 500 or whatever, it's like $15 a month. So it's still pretty reasonable for the amount of emails that you'll be able to get in there. And lists that you'll be able to do, and different ways on how you can plug in this list. You could do it at open houses. So everyone that comes to open houses, they got to give their email address. So you can plug that all into an email autoresponder, and then you can send out different value posts and value emails, which I will be talking about in just a second. But that's a few different ways on how an email autoresponder will work very successfully. And you can also plug in those emails into digital marketing campaigns like Facebook ads, where you can just plug in that email list and you can either directly advertise to that audience that have plugged in their emails. Since Facebook has all of these emails, everyone has a Facebook profile or whatnot. It's just the times that we live in. But you can plug in that email list and you can advertise to those people super cheap, like pennies. You can advertise to people with their list of under 1,000. Just to stay top of mind, and it's a very cheap way to be able to market yourself and advertise yourself. And you can also plug in that list as a lookalike audience too, where if you have, say, like 200, 500, 1,000 emails, and you plug that into Facebook, you can actually make a lookalike audience of 1%, 3%, 5% of that audience, so that you can so that Facebook will be able to track those types of people that are similar to your email list, be it that if they're soccer moms or where they work or what kind of sports team they like. Facebook has all that information. Kind of creepy. Times that we live in, whatever. Just got to do what you got to do now with digital marketing. So those are different ways on how an email autoresponder like Active Campaign really works for you, and how it actually is incredibly beneficial. And it's very easy to use. Tons of tutorials out there. And yeah, that's what I currently use, as well as use with our current clients with Block E Media Incorporated. The second thing that can help you grow your list is what I just talked about a minute or two ago, and that is turning value posts and email posts into a file. So file, kind of like maybe an ebook or something like that, on like, say, a guide for first-time home buyers, or the 3 things that you need in order to increase your property value by $20,000, like something kind of like that, that can help generate more leads. Or you can make a whole big list of a buyer's guide or something like that, or a seller's guide on a checklist of different videos, or value posts that you post on your Facebook wall, or emails that you've been able to send out to your clients that are already in your autoresponder. So what I teach with my coaching program for real estate professionals is your 30-day attack with value posts and email posts, where you can actually be able to convert it into a file, and then you can use that to grow an email list and give that away for free to your current list that you already have from your 30-day organic attack. Or when you start doing paid advertising, you can actually use the posts that have been able to generate you the most leads and the most impressions, likes, comments on it. You can actually use that as a value post for your files itself, so that you can just use it there and be able to attract more leads and attract more emails coming into the door, or phone numbers, or whatever that you're trying to go after with these leads. And the third thing that you're going to need in order to simply grow your lead list is an opt-in page. And the opt-in page that I love using is ClickFunnels, and I'll be able to share with you a shared funnel that I use with my current clients, that they can actually get started and use ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is a opt-in program. It's also a great way to use for lead source, so you can put it with your current website. If you already have a website with WordPress, Squarespace, you name it, any of those types of website, it works well. Or you can just get rid of those websites and just use your ClickFunnels website, and you can transfer your domain over to ClickFunnels. And there is a $97 plan or a $297 plan. You can not pay them $97 a month or $297 a month with the shared funnel plan, which they don't advertise because they don't make as much money on it. And all that you really need in order to kind of get started so that your email autoresponders are good and you can create a great flow with your value posts and your emails into a one single file, so that people can get it automatically to their emails. Is with one shared funnel, which I'll be sharing with you down in the description and in the comment section. So you can use that shared funnel, and then ClickFunnels will give you an option after or during the 14-day free trial if you want to just use this one shared funnel, and you'll be able to use it and only have to spend $19 a month instead of the $97 a month, which is what I currently use. But if I knew this getting started, I would have definitely have used the $19 account and been able to learn the program a lot more instead of being too scared to be able to use it, because I thought it was going to be 97. And it's in US too. I'm in Canada, so that's around $130 a month. So that's a big chunk of change if you're not making money or anything like that. That's why it's best to learn with just the $19 per month plan, and they have all the website hosting. They do all of that sort of stuff for you. So you're actually maybe only spending $8 or $7 more. Actually, you're probably saving money because you're going to have to download a whole bunch of themes onto your WordPress in order to get this thing working correctly. So an opt-in page that will allow people to opt in. So what it would be given with the shared funnel is the landing page, where you can actually put that file in there and connect it with your ActiveCampaign account if you want to use it as your organic outreach, as your call to action, or be able to use it as an advertisement on Facebook. You name it if you want to start growing your list through paid advertising. So you bring them to a landing page, you hook up your pixel, which I talk about actually in my case study video, which I'll give you a link to. You connect it with a pixel so that you can start tracking people who come to your webpage, and then you deliver the goods through an exchange of an email or a phone number or whatever you want to do, and then you bring them to a thank you page. And those are the people that you know are more hot or are warm leads, instead of people that have just gone to the landing page and left and stuff. But you can always retarget them to bring them back on, which you'll be able to learn about in my free case study. So my free case study, which you can check out as a real estate professional. So it's for real estate professionals like brokers, PRECs, realtors, you name it, or even digital marketers that are in the real estate niche. You can check this out at www.lockemedia.com/real estate case study. So you can check it out on there, and you'll be able to see how all this sort of elements that they're able to work together seamlessly, and be able to create an excellent system in place so that you can actually get more leads through digital marketing, through your email responder, and then you'll be able to just have leads automized. The average person that stays with a real estate professional is 7 years, and that is a long time, and someone can sell and buy properties 2 or 3 times in those 7 years. So just being able to grow a list, and I would advise separating them into a buyer's and seller's list. So a buyer's list and a seller's list so that you don't get those two mixed up, because they both have different wants, needs, and desires. And I see all the time from my own clients that I've worked with, as well as prospects that have that I've talked to that are inside of the industry, and they don't. And the number one thing that I always see is that if they do actually have an email list, or they have a list whatsoever, all of their buyers and sellers are combined together. So make sure to put that in there. Two different lists, buyers versus sellers. So make sure that you have a buyer's list, that you have a buyer's campaign inside of the Active Campaign, and a seller's campaign, because they both have different wants, needs, and desires. And if you really enjoyed this video, you can check out my case study down over here at www.blockiemedia.com /real-estate-case-study. And a bit of a mouthful right there. But you can check that out. It's a free 25-minute video that you can kind of see in order to get started with digital marketing on your own, because there's a lot of real estate professionals that love doing it on their own. They don't necessarily want to outsource. But you can also check out my video on what to look for in an outsourcer too, so that you know all the different things. As soon as you start automizing everything, you get your list. You don't want to start dealing it with yourself, and outsourcing might be the best thing for you for lead generation. So you can check out my video. That will also be in the description as well as in the comment section down below. And I'll be sharing that shared funnel down there too, as well as my affiliate link for ClickFunnels. If you want to use it, go right ahead. Or you can just go to clickfunnels.com. I don't really care. Do whatever you want. I have my shared funnel there that you can use yourself, so that you can get started. You can get started with your organic 30-day attack, which you'll be able to learn a lot more about in that real estate case study. So I hope that this video has been extremely helpful for you. And if you want to hit the subscribe button, that would be greatly appreciated, as I release more and more videos every single week on digital marketing, real estate, and a whole host of different lead generation techniques to make your life simpler through digital marketing. So once again, my name is Evan, and thank you for checking out this video, and I'll see you in the next one.